Hopefully.
Terra Smash!
What in the fuck?
Now, can y'all hear me now?
Loud and clear.
In the stream, in the stream, Malu.
Oh, rudimental.
No, I already got confirmation. Anyways, we're back again for round 2. I had to lower the bit rate because for some reason I cannot lower the bit rate when I'm streaming. So you guys might be seeing a little bit pixelated here and there because I had to lower the bit rate. Anywho, now for you, Gabby, we talk about the whole helping those who are in the wrong. So as your punishment, you're gonna be stuck inside Kaya's room for the rest of the stream because you tried to attempt to help Mel, but she was in the wrong. Anyways, let's get this started. Let's continue onward. I still plan on recording, and I am going to record recording Paimon emergency food. You know I'm gonna do that. You know that, right, Mel?
I'm just leaving that alone because the more tempted by my anger, the more it's gonna be like me wanting to just grab something else. I'm leaving that alone.
In case you're wondering, Victoria, your mom is stuck inside Kaya's room. She's gonna be staying there for the rest of the stream. Gabby tried to help Mel, who was in the wrong. So, who was in the wrong for this time? She was trying to help Mel out of a punishment that she was going to go through. But because she decided to do that, Gabby is now outfully punished to go stay inside Kyle's room for the rest of the stream. Uh-oh. It is her little punishment. Yeah, I know Kaya's gonna be having a good time in there with Gabby. No buts, Gabby. You decided to get yourself involved. Now you serve your own punishment. So you want to speak to your mom, you gotta have to speak through the door. You got to speak from the other side of the door, Victoria. Hey! Welcome back. We are live and we are good.
Yay.
I had to lower the bit rate, so now it's gonna look a bit more blur. It's gonna look a bit more pixelated during the on screen. So
Yeah.
if only the Wi-Fi was literally here in front. In my room, it would have been a lot more simpler. I would have used the internet cable for it. The one that I've been using for my dad, I would have been using that cable. It would have been a lot more simpler for me. But again, with this, I really hate that. I really hate that wall of wind. Shit! The hydro slime just trapped the cryo slime inside a bubble.
Oh, just said, hey, I'm here now as well.
Oh, you guys are gonna get it big time now.
Let it rain.
Oh, so sorry. Terra Smash!
The guy decided to interfere.
Yeah.
Well, ironically, we even have a slime murder. Doesn't give me like an anime reference to reincarnated as a slime. Yeesh.
Yeah, Tensara.
Get anime though.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let the show begin. La 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 la.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Yeah.
Don't ever get in the way ever again.
Yikes. I was waiting to knock him dead. Throw him off the bridge.
Okay, now.
I'll protect us.
Are you sleeping?
Hmm?
What in the world? Why did Wolfie for a moment sound like a depressed cat?
Let the show begin.
You alright?
That was funny.
Gabby, you wanted the. Okay, now I grabbed the.
You're fucking me.
Thank you for that, Adam. Now I'm just going to grab the rope, tie Gabby, and I'm gonna make sure that she stay on the bed. There you go. Now you're tied up and you cannot move at all. Now you're tied up to the bed, you cannot move at all. Have fun over there, Kaya.
Oh boy. That was funny how you say that wolf sounded like a cat. Wolf sounded like a cat even when he was trying to speak.
Is it?
Oh,
Is it?
his internet
There are lots of
died.
monsters gathered over there.
Oh, shit.
No escape.
Cool it.
Oh goodness.
What's the hurry?
What's the bird?
Yeah. Don't get frostbite.
Don't get frostbite.
Yeah.
Stop it.
To dust.
Hmm?
Stop it.
No.
Yeah.
Don't get frostbite.
I feel real.
Oh no! Hell no! I'm killing you first.
Terra smash.
Oh no. Oh.
That was hilarious.
So you're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
Now to look.
Oh! God dang it, you son of
Freeze. Cool it.
No one escapes my sights.
Dodge this. This
No.
doesn't look good.
What?
Heads up! Okay,
What?
first.
Cool it.
Ew.
Quake.
I would take the cookies, baby Victoria. Thank you.
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen next. 'Cause I
Oh,
have my
this
own
fucking-
brain.
This fucking abyss mage.
Let's dance.
Whoa.
Freeze.
I'll protect us.
Now, what's worse, Neilon, is if a Hydro Abyss Mage was with an Electro Abyss Mage, and they both attack you at the same time.
I'm taking down the Abyss
Oh.
Mage.
Of all the
They're-
scenarios,
yeah, those abyss mages are a pain in the
Let the show
tuchus.
begin.
of all the insane stunts that would happen, this just gets a little ridiculous.
Come on,
Oh.
we can do
You also gotta keep in mind, Alu, that in this game they really work up with the element combinations, and
Get him.
yeah, these and when the abyss mages work together for those, ay chihuahua.
Let it rain.
Eh. Honestly, it would have been that surprising.
Mm-hmm.
The elemental burn, the element combination between Geo and between Geo and Power is not that great, from what I can tell. This guy's trying
Also,
to,
wait a
this
minute.
this guy's trying to walk towards the center, but he couldn't respond, so he couldn't do anything. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, so in
Cutscene.
the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald.
It
Bummer.
is quite a shame.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them.
You seem to be familiar with journeys.
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
She no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liyue's Wanmin restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, I think.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
There's something familiar on that cliff.
Huh? What's familiar?
I felt it for a moment. The previous time we came here too.
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster.
Could it be the Abyss?
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Whoa,
Convenient to
Dane moves
travel.
really fast, doesn't he? Let's use the wind current nearby to catch up.
Also, yes, Cupcake and Butterscotch, we know that the wolfie sends for Kaya, female Kaya, but do we care though? Do me and Mel care?
I mean, I do like to tease with the voices I can do.
Okay, we're gonna jump straight to another cutscene, so.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
It's nearby.
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
You've been here before?
My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
Ooh.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here?
Also,
No
welcome,
peace
new
to be
person.
found.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the stream.
Even for a single dandelion.
Yeah, let's just say Danslif has a few secrets.
Mhm.
I say welcome, new person. You truck that off, Mel.
Also, Neon, why are you just saying dandelion?
I think he's trying to pronounce the name.
Lion.
Huh?
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out.
This dandelion reminds me of.
Huh? You mean your sister? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Yes, the moment I touched it.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Regardless, I had to get to the bottom of the.
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that she is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find her itself.
And I will find her.
Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry, we will meet again. After all, I did take 500 Mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
There we go. We finished the story.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm just gonna grab this little one in the beanbag and I'm gonna put her on my lap. There you go.
So, what do y'all think about Danslif?
Pretty cool.
Cool.
And just gonna
Yeah.
just gonna snuggle Fifi, give her comfort.
Snuggle the Fifi. Yeah, I really wish that we could actually play as Danslif for you know, to have him as a character to play as. He just seems so cool.
I'm pretty sure there might be at some point he might just, you know, just only a matter of time.
But it shows that his story is not finished, so maybe he will return to this character at some point, so.
Oh, believe me, we'll be seeing him a lot in the future.
And Lilith's like, also, I'm gonna ask Ashley something real quick.
Don't you fucking dare, girl. It's bad enough I got my sketchbook taken away.
Meals and meals.
Keep it up, I'll super glue something.
I'll protect us.
Super glue who?
Her.
Super glue her onto what?
Super glue her tails together.
Super glue her tails together is funny.
You know, after all this going back on the whole thing with Dansliff, that I'm still have no idea what exactly his power is. I still have no idea.
Yeah.
Lilith is saying, whatever do you mean, Mel? He has to.
Oh, you ain't no angel. You ain't no angel, girl. You ain't no angel.
Literally. Neither is anybody else, and I'm not either. So what's the difference?
Okay, okay, hug her while I'm also cuddling her, then why don't you?
Also, by the way, funny about that character. I got a funny story to tell you. If you don't mind. Turns out somebody made a design of that avatar. I keep saying that. It makes me like Sephiroth.
That he doesn't even remotely resemble Sephiroth at all.
Oh, so sorry.
Well, here's the thing. They just gave him the Masamune. Masamune and
it's the Masamune.
I was trying to say it right. Come get break. God dang. Okay.
Ah, Bubble just popped in my ear.
Okay. As I was trying to say, and I'll repronounce it right so nobody will stop repronouncing my damn words. The Masamune and the One-Winged Angel. Those were the only designs that was the only ones they put on that character. And trust me, you would be surprised.
They make me want to fight this guy.
Damon, name! Beat that boy!
Let's dance.
Oh, those. Oh God! When I first had to deal with those. Oh God!
Good thing I have Geo.
Yeah, by the power of Geo, you shall be fucked over.
Oh my god, really?
Quick!
Tomorrow when I play Genshin, I might try to do some stuff I forgot to that I did get a chance to finish up in Sumeru. Let's just say you gotta help these things.
Oh, that reminds me. Hold that thought a minute. Nah, just something in my brain was telling me something.
There we go.
God dang it. I got this song that I heard for Genshin a while back that it was called Cecilia. And that it was in Japanese, but it was in Paimon's perspective. It was so cute.
Lola said, Mel, if you want to glue my tails together, you gotta catch me first.
Don't tempt me, girl.
I think somebody else would be. No, I think somebody else would be tempted, but I'm sitting right here.
Besides, I can't even do that unless I want a certain bone man giving me a bad time, if you get my drift.
But he will completely understand but he'll completely understand if he realizes that Lilith did started it, so.
Oh, okay then. So I don't have to worry about having a bad time. Okay then.
If you once you tell him that is, of course. You need to tell him that Lilith did started it first.
Of course. Of course.
And Cindy is whooping Ben and whooping for no reason.
Well, what the fuck? Crazy scenarios can happen.
Whatever do you mean? He said.
Girl, you ain't no angel.
We are gonna keep.
You're literally from hell. You ain't no angel unless you're a hell's angel, but you're not from a biker gang.
You ain't no angel.
Lilith, if I were you, I keep one eye open. Hypothetically.
Really, girl? Really?
We're really gonna keep going with this, aren't we?
They give me laughing. I don't care. They give me laughing. I don't care. It's still funny as shit. Besides, I'm just a vampire sitting right here while somebody else is doing the job.
And Sydney just eating popcorn out of enjoyment.
What did he?
Hmm?
No, sorry. We need somebody eating popcorn enjoying the entertainment.
I love popcorn.
This little rivalry between Mel and Lilith ain't gonna stop, isn't it?
I don't know.
And Fifi baps Lilith, going, no.
Oh, you got you got smacked by the child, Lilith. What you gonna do?
Oh shit.
You can't do shit to the child.
Damn.
Oh, Neilon asks, question to everyone. Out of all the abyss creatures you face, which one gave you a good and fun challenge?
Neither, because they're all annoying as fuck.
Oh, yeah. Ew. I can't even say about the ones I face because there are these spoilers!
Oh, I see there.
Yeah. We don't need to spoil. So no.
Yeah, I don't need Bubba on my ass.
No spoilers, bitches.
Anyway, Lilith, if I were you,
Such
I
child.
say
Wow, so childish of you, Lilith. Anyways.
yeah. Also, Lilith, check your DMs. I did mention one little hint. Keep one eye open.
And Rage is out.
Hi, Ranger.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now what?
Because Lois did a raspberry at Fifi.
Oh no.
Oh, you angered Rager. That might not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, we lost Zen. We lost Zen. Oh no, not again.
Oh boy. Is everybody doing over it? Just going nuts?
Will be frozen.
Oh,
Yeah, Terra Smash.
no. Man, this is unbearable. Oh man, and Lil says what? And Lil's like, I get bit pretty tired now. Wow.
Glitching on me. Discord was being a bitch.
Oh no.
And I bet you know the fact of Discord going nuts, it'd have been like Discord howling to the moon. Sorry, I had to. I missed doing something stupid for that. It's funny.
Yeah, we miss it. We miss you hanging out like this, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, Rager. Rager. This is your dad speaking. You do know that he is your aunt, right? Oh, I think we have a cutscene.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh.
They have the audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
Is she the boss the treasure hoarders referred to?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before. You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Ah, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
It's like the famous adventurer Alice?
Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I
Okay, give me a
decided to come
second,
to the
folks.
Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
I will let the cutscene.
Okay.
I will let the cutscene roll, but I'll be right back.
Okay, bro.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Oh, goodness.
But, yeah. I haven't been around the stream so much. Like I said, yeah, you know, when it comes to crazy things happen.
That's understandable, bruh.
Honestly, I think it's offensive of my own insanity. I can catch a break.
Ugh. I can't wait until I can get the rest for these books. So far I got 3 out of 7 of the Kentaro manga, and I can't wait until I can get the rest of them. I love looking into the lives of different yokai.
Hey, you know what I can't wait for?
Huh.
Bad Guys 2.
The shark is so funny.
Yes.
Right now I'm just trying for new games to come out at some point. They're still being worked on.
I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna go take a shower.
Okay, dude.
So yeah, the 2 games I'm looking forward to is the Axe of Blood, which is similar to Sleeping Dogs, which is a good game by the way, and that is Disco.
Oh,
Okay.
seems the
Dave.
child is a new bapping person.
Oh.
Also, hold that thought.
Oh. I think I did. So Neilon, you noticed that Catherine said error. Let's just say you find out the answer in Samaru, not saying anything else.
Also, seriously.
Add
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh,
Oh,
Thank you
what?
for completing today's commissions.
Vec
Here
is
is your
moving
reward.
around. Father. Father.
Should I?
Father, you are muted.
I was gonna ask a funny question, but I'm gonna hold off a minute.
I'm guessing there's not much else for him to do for now until he can get to a certain level, is there?
Add Astra Abyssosk.
Yeah.
Well, technically, he kind of started another quest in a way. Didn't he when he was talking to Ganyu?
Oh, yeah, good point. Also, which way should he go? Because I mean, where the quest
I
leads.
have returned, and hopefully everyone in the live chat can hear me.
Yes, I can.
Loud and
Yeah,
clear.
we hear you now. You were muted for a bit.
I was still in the call. I was doing a call, but since I was there in front of Catherine, I decided to walk towards her to get the commission. Now I just checked to see what to do next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I decided to do while I was doing the call, because that's what I could do.
That makes sense.
Oh my god.
Why is Fifi bopping Yang Shadow?
Because he's proceeding to slide into Lilith's DMs.
And I'm just gonna grab him. I'm gonna open I'm gonna open the door, and I'm just gonna get him in there, lock the door, close and lock the door, and now I let the girls handle him. Anyways.
Oh boy.
Have fun.
I'll protect us.
Oh, looking for Amy just going to sit there for a while.
Or I could be like, hello there, cutie.
Adrian, when you get here? I've been sitting here the whole time. Second of all, was I expecting Lisa?
You know what?
Of all days you sit there and drinking tea, you would have been surprised. Yeah.
I claim the key. Anyways, I think we should just finish the chapters so that then we can take over the hangouts and we can take out we can do the hangouts and so we can do the hangouts and the story episodes.
Noted. Also, I think Lilith will end up being there.
Question to everyone: out of all the babies in this game, out of all the bubbles in this game, which one is your favorite?
Leona.
I ain't got far enough to.
Let's see. Oh, Sydney? Yeah. Actually, today is Clee's birthday, actually.
Oh, well, happy birthday, Clee.
See,
It's also Shinobu's birthday as well, but
Wait,
you,
Gabby said, who's Ezra Bridger?
Evo.
Ezra Bridger. Who the flip-a-dip is
Who?
that?
Who are you talking about, Gabby?
Neon's
Yeah,
question, I
but that's
think,
not.
is-
Yes, yeah, but that's there. I'm pretty sure there's no Babu in this game called Ezra Bridger.
We're talking about the Babu characters in Genshin Impact, Gabby. What the hell do you got an Ezra Bridger from? Jeez, you're always so out of topic as per usual, Gabby.
Wait, is there a Babu that's for Geo yet?
Let the show begin.
Oh yeah, that's right. There is one. That would be Kachina from that land. You know what? I would say Kachina is my favorite because I just love her positive energy and her determination of wanting to keep at it no matter how tough things get.
I'll protect us.
Interesting.
Okay, we're about to go to the next cutscene. I'm just gonna snuggle Fifi anyway.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those Adepti, surely. Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhua and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plastrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of plastrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction.
Everyone in the live chat, please pay attention to the cutscene. Anyways.
As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhua! Shenhua! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises!
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold their head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not...
Shenhua?
You alright?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
Yes, accommodations are far more comfortable than the wilderness.
Okay. If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Now we have this huge rock over here because Jennifer actually carried that entire day all by herself.
Yeah, that just goes to show just how strong this girl is.
And the citizens of Leeway actually believe that she's an adeptus.
Funny enough, that wouldn't be the case, would it? Just out of curiosity.
Not saying shit.
Also, Lilith, I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
Oh, brother.
Well, it also has that special jade that apparently can float.
Make it look like a head, and then you can end up having a jade stone eyes of a head. It's ironically cool.
Oh, another cutscene up ahead.
Alright.
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just through the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
A good rest, Shenhe.
See you tomorrow.
If we say the room's on the left, will that be their left or the other left?
What's she doing?
I'm going to smack you.
The fact that the cutscene was still going, but also...
Oh!
One more wisecrack out of you and I'm throwing you to the room along with Jen Shadow. Anyways, time to continue the cutscene.
Let's go and say hi.
My retainer. Okay, let's go talk to her.
Oh, Fifi, you good?
I think she's shaken up from when I did the concert to celebrate 100 members in my server. We're not used to singing in front of a live audience.
Shit, if I would have known that you were doing that, I would have popped in.
Hey, Melody. I think Fifi needs I think Fifi requires some motherly love.
You do not know how much that made me want to be like, okay then.
Yeah, but did I say Mel? No, I said Melody.
I know, but that's also my actual name. I can't help it.
We called you Mel or Melody. We call you Mel or Melodia, not Melody. Remember?
No, but I still.
There she is.
Good thing I got my ice pack. See my
Alright, cutscene. Alright, cutscene time.
Okay.
One trusts you have met Shen-He. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shen-He to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shen-He have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shen-He is human.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
I thought so.
What? You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shen-He by chance in a cave.
Baking cutscene.
One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shen-He, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhua might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shen-He may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
So when Shunra talks about her master, he means...
Indeed. It is one to whom she refers. Xianhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content, but they also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shunhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
Yes, folks, as you heard right there, Shunhe is not even an Adeptus. He is full-on human, actually.
Wow.
He's just a human that apparently...
Yep.
He just apparently is a human who apparently has the powers of an Adeptus. Apparently.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's causing her a lot of problems, actually.
Mm-hmm. Again, very interesting.
And cutscene.
Hey, so, Shenhe...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is... very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
There, Fifi is slowly coming down. Yeah, she needed a mom's comfort. That I could tell.
Why? What happened?
The anxiety from the concert, it was getting to her, so I had to call in Melody to help. Anyways, cutscene.
The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Byron! And hey! People Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch. Wait, I know you. You're the one who fought against the Vatuian Osile, right? Oh, sure enough, your reputation precedes you. Pleased to meet you. I'm Beidou, Captain of the Crux.
Beidou? Are you here to join the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These 2 are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them before. And this is... sorry, I'm not sure we've met.
Shenhua. I am their... friend.
Good to meet you. Well, from today on, I guess all of us are friends. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plaustrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Sounds great, but how does that change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plaustrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Su Ling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Good job, Master Zhang's smithing skills.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang, Yunjin?
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion.
Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Damn. Yep. And we met 2 new people. Beidou and Captain Beidou and Eugene.
Oh, anybody that like you're going to really like Yujin. She's really awesome.
Papa, you might want to look at what Melody just
I know,
said.
I'm texting it right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
You, Ben, what are you good, bro?
Sorry, thought about something funny.
You were
snarking at just snarking yourself. I thought, from under you sounded like a warhog, like a warhog, trying to snip for some mushrooms.
What the fuck?
He's not Pumbaa.
Anyways, cussing.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market.
Then where do we start?
I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Now we have to go to Mount Tianheng, which is right here.
I think you take the scenic route.
Wow, Gabby already with a day slip, Bludgy. Gabby!
Oh, good grief. Oh, it's a you can take at least this is the scenic route. Woo!
Alright, cutscene.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks, and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite!
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work! Ugh. Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
There we go.
Interesting.
I had this feeling of who would be that little girl. Anyways.
That's a good question.
Considering that the options, considering that the options were literally pointed out at a certain someone that was clearly next to us.
Oh, look at Fifi.
Yeah, Fifi Toasty.
I want to see Fifi.
Sleepy Fifi.
Aw, adorable.
There should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
And we're
gonna. Aw, that's so adorable.
And we're gonna tackle another cutscene, and I might let this one roll, but I'll be right back.
Hey, there really is someone
Alright. Okay.
Genshin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something? Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjun.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe.
You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua? Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjun has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe. Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
That caught me up surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, let's just say there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more to this story.
Even with stories even with the story switch between a happy and a sad one, very mysterious indeed when you put that in concoction, you know. But then again, I think most stories have both.
I'm gonna go ahead and head off.
Okay.
Alright, baby, I'll
Good
join you
night.
soon. Alright, night, guys.
Night.
Anything geometric deduction is always a mystery.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, dear Sister Love, I do not know. Exactly that with your me. And I just a vampire sitting right here taking tea. Not in the mood for blood wine. It's a Sunday. Sundays are not very good.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Now here's the thing. Last time I tried to drink blood wine on a Sunday, I hate you there not, and you can vouch me, and you can vouch one thing from me. Anderson almost destroyed my blood wine. I nearly would have ripped him a new one for that. So, I had to make a deal with him. I told him I would not drink blood wine on a Sunday if he would stop destroying them, because those things are expensive! They're expensive shit!
Oh no.
I have returned.
Oh? Also, welcome back. And, Zach, I think Lilith has a question.
Hmm? Wait, what?
Right here, a question. Or whatever.
What's the question?
He's like wondering, curious how long Zhang been in that, how long Zhang been in the room. This is the room you walked in, Shaolin.
Up to the end of the stream, anyways.
Well, not to be that guy, but I don't hear anything, and I feel like he's not even responding. Like, I think he's probably out cold.
He about to pass out, anyways.
Yay!
Nothing.
Okay, he never did. No.
Okay, Doctor. Since you were gravely ill, don't worry. I will give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearer, your illness beyond treatment. I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You say you had no regrets in this life. and that you only wish for me to take good care of Shenhe. If you regret nothing, why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately, so I still breathe. I feel like an empty shell. I have read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on. Looking for ways to save you, but it's utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Minhyun. He had kept the book that could have saved you. That could have saved you hidden. I took it and followed his instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him that was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent, and only pointed at our daughter, Shenhe. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity, that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might have even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left her in the cave that the god mentioned. 3 days have passed and still no news. I grow restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. I'm sorry, my love. Forgive me. You too, Shenhe. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. Maybe this is the true story of the divine damsel of devastation.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh. The truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. Oh. It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
Records of a changing
So it seems
village.
that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster. His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjun.
I couldn't even read that. Thanks for the cousin rolling. I need to get back to that real quick. Records of a changing village. A branch of family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village. But in around the 2 weeks, the mother died of disease. The younger daughter went missing, and shortly after the father hanged himself on a tree in the yard of his own house. It has been confirmed that the traces of an evil god's remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking as no one is certain whether the evil god's remains are gone for good. Do be careful when you're in this area.
Let's have a look over there.
Let's see.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Symposium. Let's go back and tell Shenhua the news!
Nautilus Miscellany. A magic engraved on Symposium does not wear off easily. Some believe the stone to be a bridge between the living and the dead. However, finding Symposium is no easy matter. You need to be at the right place at the right time. Legend has it that you may find Symposium if you stand in the middle of the lake of south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, looking in the direction of the setting sun.
Not too cryptic. Simple as that could be, right?
Yeah, it's just... I honestly feel sorry for her.
Me too. One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhua, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhua, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhua, look! This tells us how to find Symposium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhua, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
But, huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet. Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go! We can't let someone else beat us to it!
I'm on patience. We're having a touching moment and you ruined it, girl. This is why people call you emergency food. You don't know when to not you don't know when to not interrupt a touching moment.
Right. That's why we're taking 9 scenic route to get to that destination. Wait a minute.
Oh. Wait a minute, there's someone there.
Huh?
Wait, is that? Hold up.
Hello.
Yeah?
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What? Danger in the sea?
Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyun Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own.
Yeah, what do you...
Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Okay, so I random encounter with yeah, okay, and thank you for the... Wow, thank you for the 500 Mora.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
Mora, shiny Mora.
And another scenic route we go. Woo! Huh, I expect you running to unexpected journeys along the way. Woo!
Cutscene time.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Wait, Kiki? Huh?
Oh, it's you.
Kiki, what are you doing here?
Seaside. Dangerous. Chi-Chi is helping with the evacuation.
Evacuation?
Yes. Ningguang said there's something bad in the sea. So, she sent Chi-Chi to evacuate everyone. But no one will listen to Chi-Chi. So instead, Chi-Chi is guarding this place. If
That's
danger
creepy.
comes, Chi-Chi will protect everyone. Don't go near the sea. It's too dangerous.
Well, she's not trying to be creepy, she's just very monotone.
Seriously, still thinking of adorable being, alright?
Hey, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, dude.
Wait, hey, where's my son?
Wolfie
He
already
went
left
to
to go
bed
to
a
sleep.
couple
Go to
minutes.
bed.
Oh.
He went to bed a couple of minutes ago. A few minutes ago.
While I was BRB?
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Okay.
Yep.
Good night, guys.
Yeah, he...
Night, man.
Good night.
Night.
Wait.
Oh, look at that! Holy! It's almost done!
Damn. How about speedy progress, I say?
And I grabbed the and I grabbed the scissors, and I'm just gonna put them away. And now I'm going to add in chains to the top to the ropes. And now she's tied up with ropes and chains. There you go, Gabby.
Meals, Gabby, would you stop doing stuff like that?
Stop trying, Gabby. Yeah, stop trying, Gabby. You're not gonna get away.
Wait till the day end of the stream already. You better drag that to the point you ain't gonna get out until like next month. Already works for Mel.
Do I need Gabby? I know Kaya's already there with you, but do I need to get the vampire variant?
Trust me, I got it. Trust me, I got my speed dial. You do not want to do that.
Do I need to get the vampire variant?
Something tells me she kind of wants to get bit.
Hold on. Gabby.
She said, eat, I'm good. Yeah, that's what I thought, Gabby.
Besides, I would call him, but the last time did not end so well.
Anyways, let's see.
Yes.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners. I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the prostrate yet!
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our 3 winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here!
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
We're back in the Jade Chamber and another cutscene rolling.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow, you're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well, guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow, Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging?
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it. it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou! It's your turn! Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millelith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence! Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Here we go.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
Woohoo! Here we go.
I hardly see this as a great
Boss
risk.
battle again.
The people of Liyue Harbor are well
Heist.
prepared.
Or
and
base
she's
or
already
whatever.
badly
Adventure of the
injured.
Vortex.
Only sheer
Or Zion's
willpower is keeping
wife.
her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Unleash! Manifest!
No escape.
Obey!
They changed the lifting of the section of the change chamber compared to how it was originally was before Shenhe was ever became a playable character. Because the lifting of the change chamber, the reconstruction of the change chamber was completely different compared to how it was. It was completely different compared to how it is now.
Let the show begin.
Ah, so they retconned it.
Unleash!
Yeah, you just help Ningguang with the lifting, with the reconstruction and the lifting, and it was all said and done. This, however, is completely and utterly different.
Learn something new every day when it comes to that kind of deal.
Cryo incarnate!
Don't get frostbite.
We're safe there, I'll tell you that true.
Manifest!
Hey, nice. We're ending it up. Actually, we're ending it up with a boss battle too. That's good.
Oh, you know what? What about perfect timing? Oh, I think you gotta hit all three heads. Except for the course.
Unleash! Obey!
That's one hit.
The show be...
Man, this is tense.
It ain't over yet.
One head left, and still needs to take any taking down fall for it to go down.
That's the other one. Beat it.
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the
And now
consequences
she
would be
did.
disastrous.
No, she
Let's
ran
head back.
away.
She knew we were too much for her.
Are you alright?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyun Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
They protected us.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Someone surely got huffy after that. Anyway.
That was nice. Jeez. And people say a mother cannot be that stubborn. Well, that proves one point.
Oh my god, Alu.
And
I'm gonna smack you, boy. Oh, never mind. He did it for me.
Ow!
Anyways, what a way to end it. Well, folks, that was it for tonight's Genshin Impact livestream. I hope everyone had fun. Sorry about the technical difficulty that happened earlier. Wi-Fi connection can be stupid sometimes. But anyways, I hope everyone have fun regardless. And without further ado, it's time for us to say our goodbyes. Mel?
Well, this has been Melodia Valentine's Day. May the light in your heart shine forever. Farewell, my friends, until the next time.
What should I try this time?
Alu?
This has been the Bird of Hermes. I hope y'all stay safe and strong, and, excuse me. I gotta take care of a little something for unfinished business, so arrivederci.
Also, here's the key so that you can get Yang Shadow out of there.
It won't be needed because, one, right at the end of the stream, I managed to pull a portal, so I pull him out. He's kind of tied up in a box right now, so I can bring him home safely.
You pull him out before the stream ended? Okay.
No, it was right after the stream. It's right after, but, you know, I was prepared.
Anyways, alright. Well, anyways, this been Sad the Vampire, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, turn on notification for more content in the future. Comment the stream down below and let me know what you guys think of Genshin Impact. And subscribe to everyone who joined it today because they're amazing people that make amazing content on the channel as well. There are links in the description down below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow when we go back to more Phasmophobia. Until then, remember my fellow multiverse travelers.
See ya!
Laters.